Tegan loves playing in the water with her brothers Miles and Ethan. They know little of the climate-driven water pressures facing our towns and cities. But their mum, Janet, does. The shrinking Ardingly Reservoir supplies her home, one of thousands that will be impacted by next week's hosepipe ban in the southeast.
Well, as someone who lives in a house with many people at one time, we always have our attention on how much energy we use anyway and the water consumption on a normal basis, and that's when we have no other concerns or reasons to be concerned. So our attention's already on that, and obviously now, with sometimes 6 people in the house, today we've got 8 people in the house, everyone needs to shower, wash their stuff, have the dishes cleaned. We've got kids on school holidays as well, so it's being cautious and not using too much water.
Dudley's home overlooks Ardingly Reservoir. Extra demand during the long hot spell means water levels are much lower than expected.
In a normal year, the water would be as high as that rail until about June. From then on, it goes down a bit.
A bit?
Yeah. And very rarely does it go at this step.
Southeast Water and Welsh Water will join Southern Water, with hosepipe bans affecting millions of households across the UK. The government making its first intervention wants water companies to act with more urgency. The hosepipe ban is a short-term emergency measure. It's designed to protect water supplies and get us through the rest of this hot summer. But what water companies will really be thinking about is the future as climate patterns change and weather like this becomes more frequent. Angry customers have been taking to social media to urge their local water companies to do more to fix leaks and stop wastage. This leak in Hull was reported to Yorkshire Water. And this in Falmer was reported to Southern Water, whose customers have already been banned from using hosepipes. From April 2020 to March 2021, water companies lost 2.3 million litres of water to leaks every day. That's a nearly 3% rise on the previous year. 5 water companies reported higher than expected leakage levels, including Yorkshire Water and Anglian Water.
There is not one single thing which will solve the risk of droughts. The National Infrastructure Commission has said that we should really be proceeding on 3 fronts and roughly equally on those 3 fronts. 1 is reducing leakage, 2 is reducing water demand, and 3 is making more water sources available through investment in strategic infrastructure.
A hosepipe ban might seem like just a short-term inconvenience.
All right, sweet.
Off you go, Liam.
But the warnings are there of longer, drier weather, and not only during hot summer spells. A future that will impact generations to come much more severely. Ashish Joshi, Sky News in Surrey.